and white supremacy. But what sucks is that I feel like I don't get to explore what it means to be a woman because I am so caught up in what it means to be black. On campus especially, my identities intersect in weird and conflicting ways. Last week, I smiled back at a construction worker on Tower View, even after he called me baby, and made me uncomfortable, only because I didn't want to completely ignore him like the 15 white girls who had just walked past. That's an L for my feminism, but a win for my black kinship. I feel like I don't know how to let myself be all the things that I am. And Duke, I feel like you don't know how to let me either. I am tired of trying to explain the multiplicity of myself to you. The burden of education doesn't lie with me. I don't feel like teaching everyone about who I am or why I even need to take the time to affirm myself. It is exhausting not to see my intelligence affirmed through black female faculty representation, or my beauty affirmed, whether in Hollywood or in Duke's historically white sorority. I'm tired because sometimes I just want a night off from oppression. To be drunk and dance and to ignore the baseball player loudly rapping the N-word. I'm tired when I spend days feeling resentful after someone tells me I only got my job offer because they've heard that company really needs to diversify. Maybe they do, or maybe I'm just really fucking smart. I'm tired of feeling like all I need to be happy is the confidence of a mediocre white man. I walk around campus and I think to myself, oh, he is fine. I wonder if he likes black girls. Even when it's a black guy. Especially when it's a black guy. Now, I love my black brothers. Society sees you as aggressive and violent. A lot of our peers restrictively only see you as athletes. But I like to think I really see you. I see you. Black men's union advocating policy change. In the BSA office creating posters asking when our lives will really matter to do. I see you up late preparing for e-contests or step shows or the LSAT or for a meeting with your dean where you'll have to ascertain medical leave because you are another student of color that Duke has broken, that Duke has failed. I see you somehow continuing to go to class even when you see black men who look just like you being slaughtered regularly in this country. I wonder if you think that going to class will keep you from being dead in the streets like this. And I hope you realize this can never be guaranteed as true. I don't know that burden, but I do know the burden of loving you. I can only talk to you about love because together we have known broken, because we have known nooses and Charleston and slurs on defaced posters, yik-yak thugs, and hashtag all lives matter, and broadhead wishing everyone was colorblind. I don't know how to unbreak you. I don't know how to assure you that you are a king. I don't know how to remind you that you are a king in my queendom. But this is not a love letter to black men. This is a letter to me. I cannot love you at the expense of myself. You are an intrinsic part of my story, but our stories are not the same. In fact, sometimes I think you only like me when I'm twerking. I fear that you do not see that I am deserving of tenderness, deserving of acknowledgement, deserving even when I am more net I know how to remind myself of these things, but it can be draining. Sometimes I just need a little help learning. So, to anyone at Duke, friends and strangers alike, the next time you see me, help me remind myself. Tell me you see me. Tell me I matter. Tell me that the struggle is not in vain. Tell me I'm